Hello, everyone. My name is Chanhee from Manure Sciences. My research area is nutrient management and ruminant nutrition. I'm going to give you a quick introduction today about what we do in Animal Sciences to reduce environmental impact using diet manipulation with an emphasis on water quality. Okay, in livestock operations, increasing production and decreasing environmental impact, those are the two major challenges that we have. It is very difficult to achieve those two goals at the same time. So using dietary manipulation or nutrition strategy, we try to improve our system and try to achieve those goals at the same time. So let's look at the production first in the United States, how we improved animal production so far. So the green line, number of milk cows, as you can see, the number of milk cows decreased over 60 years. But even though we lost a lot of animals, total milk produced in the United States has increased significantly. Okay? That means we improved productivity of individual animals. So we did a great job. But that doesn't mean the animals utilize nutrient more efficiently to produce production. As you can see this graph, black bars represent cows 50 years ago, and gray bars represent cows in present days. So the reason why the present cows produce more production is because they eat more. They eat more and they produce more milk. But when you look at the digestibility of feed, it's about the same. Then what happened to the manure production? So based on calculation, the total manure produced in the United States has been maintained or slightly decreased because we lost a lot of animals, but they eat a lot and they produce a lot of manure. But the question is, 50 years ago, that amount of manure was not a big problem. But now it's a big problem in terms of our environment because of this. The size of farm become large and large. And that means in certain areas, we have a lot of animals concentrated. In that areas, we have a lot of manure produced daily basis. If we don't handle that manure properly, we will lose a lot of nutrients from manure and potentially contaminate our environment, especially water. So in terms of water quality, we always talk about nitrogen and phosphorus. So in animal science, a hot research topic is we try to reduce nitrogen and phosphorus excretion from animals. Okay? Nutrient excretion is basically manure mass times nutrient concentration in manure. So using diet manipulation or nutrition strategy, we try to reduce manure mass or concentration or both to reduce nutrient excretion. This is the example of nitrogen phosphorus excretion from dairy cows. Excretion is just a function of intake. If you provide more nutrient, animals excrete more nutrient. Okay? So with nutrition strategy or diet manipulation, we try to reduce manure mass or nitrogen phosphorus concentration in manure to reduce nutrient excretion. My slides are not updated, so okay. So how we do that? How we decrease the nutrient excretion? So we try to understand always the requirement of nutrient for animal production. If we understand the requirement of nutrient for animals, we can provide adequate amount of nutrient to animals. So we don't have to provide excessive nutrient, so we can minimize nutrient excretion. And also, there's a lot of interaction going on between nutrient in the digestive tract. That means if we understand that interactions, we can provide well-balanced nutrient to animals to improve digestibility for production so that we can decrease the nutrient losses. So what we do is we try to use feed sources available around us try to formulate the diet and try to develop the good diet, increase the digestibility of diet, and then provide to the animals. And also we try to provide the feed additives to animals that can manipulate the environment of digestive tract. They can improve digestibility of nutrient and then decrease the nutrient excretion. So ultimate goals that we have is to, through the nutritional approach, diet manipulation, we want to improve nutrient absorption, digestion, and utilization for production, and then we decrease nutrient excretion from animals. And another thing that I want to mention is another approach is that we want to develop the strategy of handling manure to reduce the nutrient losses from manure as well. Thank you very much. I think it's time.